Well, something must be working because so far this year, the department has only had to file 5 reports. Chief Gonzalez credits this to parents getting involved. He says they're the real reason these drugs are being kept out of school. A teen we'll call Debbie says getting high off of potpourri took over her life. Nothing else mattered.
All I wanted to do was stay home, lock myself in the room and smoke all day. Like, I didn't care what anybody had to say.
Her habit soon became hazardous to her health. Debbie says after a physical fight with her parents, she decided to get help. La Joya ISD Police Chief Raul Gonzalez says Debbie's story is no different than the hundreds of other kids who are using synthetic drugs.
We had no idea that kids were starting to use this until it came to the front, and we realized that we had a problem, and we started dealing with it towards the end of the year.
With over 60 cases of their own to investigate, and that's just in one semester, Chief Gonzalez says they knew they had to do something.
It was really very important for us to deal with, because a lot of kids that had never tried marijuana were trying this, and we were afraid that they were going to think of graduating into marijuana or the use of cocaine or the use of roach pills.
Now armed with knowledge about what these drugs are and how they can affect a person, officers got to work. This is the video Gonzalez and his officers use when speaking to kids and parents about the dangers of these easily obtained drugs. It's something he's experienced with students in his own district on numerous occasions.
It's of grave concern for us. We don't want kids under these conditions in the classroom, in the hallways, in the school bus, because they could hurt themselves or hurt someone else very seriously.
Gonzalez says the biggest help in keeping a tight rein on all of this is the parents. He says they've been able to get many of them involved and believes that's what has helped cut down on the number of cases seen throughout the district. Chief Gonzalez adds that they do have 2 canine officers. They joined the force this past summer. They're trained on sniffing out marijuana. However, the department is looking to train these canines on sniffing out synthetic drugs. In our Hidalgo County newsroom, Katie Lopez, Action 4 News.